Well, I'm known as the grumpy vlogger. I'll gripe and complain longer. Please do me the adieu and kindly view me on YouTube.
boys and girls, it's Grumpy Vlogger Live.
Hello, everyone. It's the Grumpy Vlogger, and sorry about the minute or so late start. Judy called me at the last minute. I had to run in there and do something, and I came back in there and says, it's showtime, so let's get on the road. Why the hell are you late into these? I don't know. That's just, I'm running behind, guys. I'll tell you about it when I get here. You want to introduce our co-host? Well, yeah. It's my diggy brother, Art Carlson. Come on, Art. Let's bring you on in.
Yeah. All right. Great to be here. Great to be back home.
Yeah, I noticed you didn't win all the prizes this year.
Yeah, that's right. Yep.
You got beat out by Rodney Bell.
Rodney Bell and Captain Ray. He won the Mavic
he won the
3.
Big one. Yeah,
Yep.
He won the Mavic 3. So, all right, you want to say goodbye to everybody? Good night, folks. I'm going to go over here and take a nap. All right, let's put you over here and give you a nap because God knows I could use one. Maybe he'll nap for me. This has been one of those days that, we've had that. I've talked about our Nissan Quest that, it's a money pit. I've been putting money in it for 3 years now, and it still broke down. So I just finally bit the bullet, and I went out. And I started Thursday or Friday looking. I've been looking for a couple of weeks for used cars and stuff, and I needed a minivan or something, or an SUV that we could put the wheelchair lift in the back of it, because I've got a wheelchair lift in the back of our Ford F-150, for Judy's wheelchair, but when it's raining and snowing, she doesn't like to ride back there out in the open like that. So I can lift her up and put her in there in that chair, but she just doesn't like to ride.
Ranger
out there.
would like it.
He probably would, yeah. I need to put him on the Napsham cam. Yeah, exactly. And I'm working on something for that, Gary. Hello to everyone. But anyway, so today I went out and I bought it's used, but it's a 2019 Dodge Grand Caravan. And it's got so much friggin' crap in it. I may have to have my son or my grandson come over and program it all for me, because this thing's got just,
it's backup camera.
Oh yeah, it's got the backup camera. It's got the voice calling. It's got the Sirius XM radio. It's got it's got every damn thing you can think of. It's got heated seats, which I like. That's a good idea. But what I really like is it's got a heated steering wheel.
Ooh, yeah.
And it's got the keyless auto start.
You won't need that in the summertime.
Well, no, I'll probably not use it in the summertime, but I will definitely be using it in the wintertime.
Hey, I just want to apologize. If you hear some chirping in the background, my smoke detectors have decided, hey, it's time to change the batteries.
Yeah, Eric just said, whose smoke alarm is going out?
Yep, that's me.
That's you. Okay, let me start with welcoming everybody here. Let's start out. We had Grant, Mr. Stay Drunk, and Trevor, our two Australians, first two Australians in, and the first two people in. And let's see, Jody from Drone Shots. Joan Shots, there we go.
Joan,
screwed that one.
I think you had a few Joan Shots.
Anyway, we got Eric from AR Drone Nerd. We got one Vision Aerial. We got, let's see who else we got in here. We got Greg. He finally started dragging his butt in here.
Mm-hmm. I hope he's wearing pants.
Yeah, exactly. We got Gary from
Did you hear about what happened?
No, what happened?
He called me, and I answered that I guess he was getting ready to go to bed. And I'm like, okay. Luckily, I can only see his face. It was so dark in there.
Yeah.
So you've got to stop calling me when I'm getting into bed, Art. I don't know. There's something about that,
Yeah, that's not right. That's not right. But anyway, let's see who else we got in there. We got Okie Tom. We got Big Water UAV Solutions. Who
We
else
got
have we got?
Tater.
Oh, Tater's in here. Hello,
Yep.
Tater. Steve
Steve
Hang
Mack.
on, where's my soundboard? I need the Tater music.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah,
There you go.
but
Hey, did you know
anyways,
today is National Tongue Twister Day?
it is. Okay, I did not know that. That's another bit of trivial information that I now have and wish I didn't. I don't have that stuck in my head for the. Yeah,
I
speaking
don't
of having
want to
something-
know what you do in your private life with your tongue, but can you just reach up and turn that thing off?
You mean that?
Well,
there right
here's
there?
one for you.
No, the chirp, the smoke alarm.
No.
I'm sure you can reach it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, here's a tongue twister for you.
Okay.
I'm not the fig plucker, nor the fig plucker's son, but I'll pluck figs till the fig plucker comes. I'll say that really fast.
Yeah, I do good to say Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, peck of pickled peppers. Peter Piper picked a Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Where's the peck of pickled peppers? Here's Peter Piper picked. Now, the real tongue twister part is to be able to do it without moving my lips. Now, that's where I struggle. Like Peter Piper picked a thick tickled there's a thick tickled there's Peter Piper thick. That doesn't sound right because it sounds like I've got a pickled something there. Pickled peppers doesn't come out right when you're not moving your lips, but yeah,
Grumpy.
it is. Yes.
You're old enough. You're already pickled.
Yeah, you ain't wrong about that. But yeah, we got us a new minivan. It's burgundy. It's a Dodge Grand Caravan. It's a 2019 model, and we're real happy with it. And
Are you going to loan it to Ken for his new show?
Oh, there
No.
you go.
No, you mean for his what is the name of that channel?
My beater.
Yeah,
My crappy beater.
Yeah, my crappy
Something
beater,
like that, yeah.
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway.
it's Trevor. See what Trevor wrote? You are advised to change the. Did you not? You
No,
were away. No, you were out of town when the clocks changed.
Yeah,
that's right. Yeah. That's
Well,
So
right.
it's beeping
Yeah,
as
that's
soon as
right.
you got back.
Oh, that's
Well,
gonna be
they weren't
fun.
chirping then. And I changed them last spring.
Well, you're supposed to change them every 6 months.
Oh, it was every year.
No, every time this time changes, you're supposed to change the battery.
Boy.
That's why.
Okay, well, I've got to call maintenance again tomorrow.
Yeah. See there, you're advised to change your smoke detector whenever you change your clock. That's the rule of thumb for those of us with opposable thumbs.
That was low. Kind of like Art's height.
Gotta admit, Art, the best picture out of Spin Up I saw was you standing next to Kai.
Oh, yeah.
That was a killer picture. I wrote up to, I forgot who I wrote to. I said, and they texted me, and while they were there, I said, did anybody get a picture of Art and Kai staying next to each other? And they sent it to me. So, and another one that surprised me was Johnny Drone Flyer. I thought he was like a 6-footer, and he says he's 5'6".
He's a short little Italian guy.
Yeah, and so actually that was one of the pictures they sent me. Because when I realized how short he was, I said, did anybody get a picture of him and Kai? They sent me a picture of Johnny standing next to Kai. Johnny was standing on the bench at the picnic table seat, and he was still shorter than Kai.
Yeah, I was just reading down below. Tater was saying, I think the local fire department will help you change your smoke detectors if you're vertically challenged.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
Or
good
you're
to know.
or you're old like me and worried about falling and breaking a hip or something, But Yeah, I hunted all.
Can I jump in with something really briefly?
Absolutely. Sure. Go right ahead.
I came in with a specific purpose today. I'm looking for people with Phantom 4 Pro version 2 in their kit bag. I've got a version 1. I need to find someone with a Phantom 4 Pro version 2 because there's a new mod in the NLD kit bag, or a fixed one, that's particularly targeting those people. So I need volunteers. I mean, guinea pig. I mean, volunteers.
Volunteers. Yeah. Guinea pigs is right the first time, I think. So,
yeah.
Hey, that's an idea. I just thought of something. He may have already put it up there, but drink every time there's a new shot game right there. Every time Art's thing beeps, you guys take a shot. There we go.
I'm turning red.
Yeah, that's a great new game. Every time his alarm beeps, you guys take a shot. So this would make a real happy show at the end, Oh my God, yeah. So I understand there was sort of a big deal going on this weekend that you participated in, Art.
Yes, I was at Spin Up 2021 in Austin, Texas, and met a lot of new people that I haven't met yet, and some old people that I met last time, and down in Florida as well.
Welcome, Hot Rod in Daytona and Thunderbird 6.
Hey, Hot Rod.
But
Glenn, Thunderbird 6.
Well, I watched the whole thing from beginning to end. I actually started watching. I woke up early and started watching Sean over at Geeksvana, watching his pre-show. And then I watched the whole thing. The only time I didn't see it was yeah, there you go. You guys heard it. Time for another shot, folks. It just beeped again. But anyways, I watched the whole thing, which surprised me because I figured I'd fall asleep. I didn't. I even ended up watching Adrian Mateo's show, and of course, as I said in the chat, I hadn't slept all day. I hadn't had a nap, so I turned on his show so I'd get sleepy. Yeah. And, but yeah, okay. They're talking about other things. Okay. But yeah, that beep's going to be funny, but yeah, I did. And you talked about meeting old friends, or old people. When you look at the average age of them people, everybody in that damn place was old.
I think Captain Ray was the oldest guy there.
Really?
I think he's 72.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Really? That sure as hell ain't fair, because he's a hell of a lot better. He's a hell of a lot better preserved than I am. And he's older than I am. Yeah. There we go. But yeah, so if you guys didn't see Spin Up, I'm sure that you can watch it on replay now. It was really, really good. And I thought they had some. Hello, Jaybird. I just saw him pop in.
Hey, Joe.
Oh, that's Art having. I like that one. That one's good. Yeah. I tell you what, man, these people are on fire tonight. So, but I never, the enthusiasm with, and I gotta say, one of the most touching moment was right at the very beginning when they gave the Rick Halber to Rodney Bell. Because here's the thing, I did that live. Rodney stopped by and saw me last week, right after this. He saw me on Tuesday and we did that live stream. We did an hour and a half live stream sitting there in the restaurant. I took him out to barbecue. And the thing is that Rick, Rodney, and I were all trying to get to 500 first. And I was the first one to get there. Then the next thing was to get to 1,000. Well, Rodney beat both of us. Of course, we lost Rick. And so I thought that was the most, appropriate thing. And hats off to Chris Hope for doing that. And to Rick's family for, wanting him to give it away like that. And I thought that was a touching moment. It really was to me. That really set the standard for what the show was going to be. And they had some good speakers on there. I mean,
yes, they did.
Probably the best they've had. I mean, because sometimes they get guys on there that just, bore me to tears, because I've watched every one of them that they've broadcast,
Right.
And I think they've done all of them. The first year was really kind of hinky, but, time for another drink, folks. But I thought this one was just, other than, and I Chris from Sunrise Water Media, at one point realized that he'd gotten rid of the hum in the microphones just a little too early, because when Kelly Shore started singing, it would have been nice to have that hum.
Yeah. Good point.
Kelly, if you guys have not seen the new song, the new Ready, Set, Drone song that a lot of us participated in. Okay, I'm just checking to make sure the dog took off out like a bat out of hell, and I was checking to see where Judy was, but I see her in there. So anyways, if you haven't seen that, it's really well done, and thank God for auto-tune, because that's what fixed. Yeah, but it sure would have been nice to have that auto-tune working when he started singing live,
Yeah.
It's a great song. I thought I actually like it better than I do the the first Ready Set Drone song.
Yeah.
You know,
Mama, don't take my camera
drone away. Yeah.
Yep.
It's a slow Roadrunner at Art's place. There you go.
Yeah, it is.
It's going to be the joke of the night. You're chirping. So
I'm going to be tired at work tomorrow.
Did you?
There's the fire truck.
Yeah. Did you just get home today, or did you get home yesterday?
No, I got home yesterday afternoon.
Did you work?
I was
today?
expecting to watch Mel, and all I saw was this how-to video.
How-to video, yeah. He's still having problems with his PC. And he's going to have to replace the motherboard and probably the chip both, and possibly the power supply. Personally, I would start with the power supply, because that's the easiest to do. And if that doesn't fix it, because to me, I asked him when we were trying to troubleshooting it here a couple of weeks ago, I said, to me, it sounded like a power supply, a power problem.
Power supply?
Tongue twister
supplies.
Yeah, friggin' tongue twister day. All screwed up.
I think we need another tongue twister here. How about a gazillion giant grapes gush, gradually giving gophers gooey guts?
No gushing on this channel, thank you.
Oh my God. Thank you, Jaybird. And I gotta admit, man, you guys were great about posting. This was like the last time you guys posted links, and or sent a lot of pictures out, posted a lot of great pictures, and I got a lot of them. You guys, thank you, Jaybird. I didn't even put on my grumpy vlogger hat today because I just didn't have time, because I drove my truck up to pick up to go look at. I went out shopping for the vehicles today. I'd gone out Saturday and Friday, and no luck. And I'd seen this one, and I liked it, but I thought, I can't afford that one. So that damn thing's, somebody shoot that damn bird.
You know what? Art's looking like he's drunk over there.
Yeah.
Already, he's been drinking a shot every time.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I feel like I'm gonna need one tonight.
Okay.
That sounds like Kelly Shore singing Saturday.
Okay.
Oh, Lord have mercy, my ears were bleeding. I'm telling you what, and I'm not a great singer, but to give you a little behind the scenes, I don't know if you noticed, but they had people coming up and playing during in between spots. He'd actually contacted me a couple of weeks ago and asked if I was coming down. He said I could play or I could bring my own instrument or he'd provide me one, you know, if I wanted to come up and play. And I said, well, I'd love to. I'd be honored to, but I wasn't going to make it. And especially I knew about 3 weeks ago there's no way I was going to make it just because Judy was having she's at that point now. We saw the doctor. Speaking of the devil, there is Chris at Sunrise Water Media. Welcome. We were just discussing that you should have kept the hum going, while Kelly was singing, or at least had your auto tune turned on for him. But yeah, I mean, he asked a lot of people. No, Zeb Meat. It's this gentleman right here. It's his friggin' beeper going off. Yeah, it's his. Yeah, maybe they're paging you. I'm not going to go there. I was going to say something, and that was
totally
it was
inappropriate.
Yeah, no, it was low. We'll just leave it at that, okay?
5 frantic frogs fled from 50 fierce fishes.
5 frantic frogs fled from 50 fierce fishes. Okay. I'll tell you
7 sleazy shysters in shark-skin suits sold sheer seal skins to seasick sailors.
Yeah, I'll tell you one of the ones I remember, and it's the rugged robber ran around the ragged roost, or the ragged robber run around the rugged roost. And the only reason I remember that is because in my younger days, I used to drink a little too much.
Really?
Yeah. I was in the service, it's only 2 things you did in the service when you weren't actually getting shot at or working on equipment or whatever. But I remember that one because I had just left. I just dropped a gal off, and we'd been dancing and drinking, and I was taking her home, and I was headed back to the base, and I was driving my buddy's old Eldorado, and I reached over to grab the cigarette lighter so I could light my cigarette. And when I did this, because them damn things were land yachts. So there's like 50 feet from the dash to your, so I had to really reach for it. And when I did that, of course, I held on the steering wheel. Plus, I wasn't quite what I should have been because after we left the bar and I took her home, we had a few more drinks. So I was slightly. So this guy pulls me over. I wasn't completely, well, it's my show. I can say what I want. I wasn't completely shit faced, but I was getting close. And so they pull me over, and the cop says, all right. And it just so happens it was one of the county deputies that I knew. He says, well, Lloyd, I got to give you the sobriety test. Yeah. Okay. So he says, let's start with something easy. And he says, say this tongue twister. And he was the, ragged robber ran around the rugged roost. And he said it. I said, repeat it again. He goes, the ragged robber ran around the rugged roost. I looked at him and I said, the ragged robber ran around the rugged roost. You want me to say it again? The ragged robber ran around the rugged roost. He says, get in your damn car. Be careful. I'm going to follow you back to the base to make sure you get there. Don't do anything else. Don't stop. Do not pass go. Don't collect $200. If you can say that damn tongue twister that fast, well, then you don't deserve a ticket. So that's how I got out of a ticket. And that's why I remember that particular tongue twister. And I'd have killed my kids if they'd have driven drunk like I did that time. But this was the 70s, you were either high or drunk, when you were in the service. But I've never drank. I think that was the last time I ever did any drunk driving, and that was the only time it's the only time I remember You know, I'm sure there were a few times. But then, you know, things started getting, you know, I didn't have a seatbelt on either. You know, it was before the seatbelt laws, you know. Yeah. Johnny DRC, welcome. Yeah. Or high school. Yeah. High school. Yeah. But yeah, I remember that tongue twister because of that, because that got me out of a ticket. I should have been taken to jail. I'll be honest with you. I should have been taken to jail. But
Anyway,
you know,
I need to disappear. I've got to go to an Apple store to get that taken care of. I don't know if you can see the crack.
What's wrong with it? Oh,
yeah, it's cracked on the back. The phone, the back case.
Well, quit pissing off Pia so she doesn't throw the damn thing at you so much.
Anyway, time for me to disappear. But as I go, just one thing to say. See you later, guys.
Yeah, all right.
Take
Well,
care,
Greg.
Greg.
Thanks for showing up, man.
See you, bye.
All right, bye. And don't forget, he has the monthly fly-in on his show this week.
Oh, and I just posted a video this afternoon.
Yes.
I don't know if you got a chance to see it, but if you watch till the end, you'll see some pretty miraculous FPV flying by me, where I hit a lamp post and I got out of it. I thought it was going to crash. I mean, it hit right on top of the lamppost, and all I see it was like twirl, twirl, twirl. And then all of a sudden, it came out of the spin and started flying, and I decided I better land it. So it went right into the grass.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to because, like I said, we were doing several things.
Right.
Because I took the van by to show to my youngest son, because you know he had they didn't have any idea we were going to buy one. But yeah, Gary, you didn't have to retract that. That was actually funny. Blood beeping battery brings bastards batty beep. I like that. Tongue twister. There you go.
Yeah, that's pretty good, Gary.
It is pretty good. Yeah. So. You know, we've
about
managed
the 2-ton truck towing a tall tan trailer twice.
2-ton truck towing the tall tan
trailer twice.
Tall tan trailer twice. So I had it right until I stopped to think about it, and then it's like, questions, fellers. Yeah. Well, we'll answer questions. Don't know. Well, we may answer them, but anyways. And it's time for another drink, folks. Hey, let's go ahead and let me put myself on full screen. It's we're 30 minutes into the show, right? Yeah, almost.
Yep.
Just coming right up to it. So
yeah, pretty close.
Let's just go ahead and do our shameless plug of the week. Where the hell is that? Shameless plug. It's got a picture of a T-shirt. Dummy. These can be found in, link is in the description. You can find these items available on my Teespring account, or my, I don't know, short shirt, or whatever the name of that other one is. I still haven't updated that, but the link is in the description, so you got a variety of things. Got new DJI Fly, but no internet. I can't stream, but Yeah, I thought you could fly with a new. All right, let's see. Didn't bring me back up, or did it? No.
Nope.
Okay. Whoops. Let me take myself out of exit solo. There we go. All right. So that was my shameless plug. Let's see. He says, let's see. I got the new DJI Fly, but no internet. Let's see. Of course, I can't stream, but let's see. Mavic Pro, same issue. Cannot stream on smart controller. As far as I know, unless it's because do you have to have 1,000?
No.
Live.
Well, I
Yeah.
know Mel had a thing where you could do it with if you don't have 1,000.
Yeah, and so did I think Greg had a setup
And
too.
Greg did too.
Yeah, yeah. Hello,
Hey, Jim.
Helmet Home Jim. Yeah, glad to see you dropped in. I appreciate it. But yeah, as far as I know, you can. Do you still have to have 1,000 to stream, or using the app? Can you just stream straight through now?
Not sure, but I just broke 1,500 subscribers.
Did you?
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. And I want to say this about the spin up. You've streamed to YouTube and you have 2 subs. Okay, all right.
Oh, there you go.
Trevor, oh, there you go. But you do have to have internet connection of some sort.
Yep.
Doesn't the smart controller have internet?
No, you gotta have a hotspot to use.
Oh, you got to have a hotspot.
Yep.
50 subs can now stream mobile. Okay, thank you, Blind Neil, and welcome to the show.
Hey, Neil.
Okay.
All right, one more tongue twister.
Yeah, let's
I'm
go.
I gotta say that. I'm a sock cutter, and I cut socks. I'm a sock cutter, and I cut socks. I'm a sock cutter, and I cut socks. Say that real fast.
No way. I tell you right now, it ain't going to happen because I already, yeah.
How about Taylor? Take it away, Taylor.
I should have sent him a link and I forgot to. I was rushed and I sent out a few links, but yeah. Again, I want to say this to Chris. Let's see. What's your link and I'll be your third. Oh, okay. Yeah. He's not, let me see. Yeah, okay. Yeah, put the link up there. Cork soaker. There you go. Well, I almost screwed that one up too. But yeah, I think Chris did a great job of running everything behind the scenes,
did.
you know.
Mm-hmm.
When is the toffee giveaway? Whoops, wrong show. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I gave away 7 boxes of toffee at the spin up.
Yeah, speaking of spin up and toffee, during a conversation that happened in the chat, I was talking with Bill from Coast to Coast Drones.
Yes.
And I understand for his birthday, you sent him some toffee.
Why, yes, I did.
Where the hell's my damn toffee, Art? Just,
you know what?
I mean,
Friday was my sister's birthday.
Uh-huh.
And
for her birthday.
I got her a bag of toffee popcorn.
Hello, Jack. Oh, toffee. Oh, God, that sounds good. Hello, Jackrabbit FPV. All right. You know, we've got a pretty good. How many we got watching, anyways?
Let me see. We're up to 15, but let me refresh. Yeah. 15.
Jim is
18
catching up to me on
thumbs
subs.
up.
Yeah. Well, Yeah, that's good. Then we're kind of hanging in there.
Yep.
Help at home gym up to 687 stuff. Here's the thing: I've been stuck on 721, 722 for about a year and a half now. I think
I'll do that,
next
Kate.
next week,
Is that me?
next week, will be the beginning of my 5th year, my 5th season.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah, and I yeah. So I was talking to the guy, the gentleman I bought the car from today. We were talking about that, and you know, he asked how long I've been doing YouTube and stuff, and he subscribed to me today, so I know I got at least one new subscriber today. But he was, I had to stop and think. I said, "Oh my God, I'm fixing next week. I'll start my 5th season of the Grumpy Vlogger." So,
wow.
and
Congratulations.
yeah, and he was really interested because we talked about drones and stuff, and he's really interested in that. And you know, he's wanting to get one and start out just to. I said, you can't go wrong with the Mavic Mini or a Mini 2. You know,
Yeah.
I said,
Yeah, those are both good.
those are both good starter drones. I said, you'll be able to record, you'll be able to record and do at least 1080p. And he actually looked it up. He said, "Oh, I think he actually ordered one while I was sitting there filling out paperwork
cool.
on the
Awesome.
car." No, eat more possum. We're having a drinking game every time Arch
Smoke alarm.
smoke alarms chirps. You take a drink. You know, it's a shot game. So
Do a shot.
let's see, eat more possum and tried to fly through Kai's gappage, but he denied me. Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, Chris did a fantastic job of spit. I know from watching it on the live feed, it was the best I've ever seen it, and everything flowed real well. I mean, there was that hum in the beginning, you know, but right after they got that fixed after the first break. Hello, Captain Ray. Captain Ray is the big winner.
Captain of the Mavic 3.
Yes, the big winner down there. Tex Arts Drone Guy, welcome. Glad to see
Northeast
you here.
Drone Productions.
All right. Excellent. Wow, they're just dropping in. Somebody else's show must have shut down. Either that or the ball game's over with, and they've all decided to start watching me.
World Series is over. Braves won.
Yeah, I know. What is this? Great to meet you.
Let's go, Brandon.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I just got a Let's Go Brandon shirt today.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Because I'm sitting there looking, I'm trying to figure out. Certainly Flight Path isn't on watching my piddly little show, so I don't know what Chris was writing. Chris, if you're watching 2 shows at once, you just typed that in the wrong one. Which, that's okay. That'd be nice. Aldrin Flight Path, it was great meeting and talking to you. Yeah. They're either watching another one, Howdy Aldrin, and Flight Path, and I don't see Flight Path in here. Did I miss him? And if he is here, I'm honored.
I didn't see him.
I didn't either. They're watching 2 different, I bet. Oh, he is watching. Wow.
Oh, okay.
Well, excellent. All right.
Aldrin, this is my channel.
Yeah, that's Art's channel. Yeah. Well, I'm honored because, you know, Aldrin does some really, really good stuff.
Oh,
well,
there
hello
he is.
There he is.
Hey, howdy.
Okay, that's first. Well, welcome to my humble little channel. Yeah, I'm trying to catch up with Rodney. You know that meeting with Rodney that we had, that was just a fantastic. He says, "Great meeting you at Spin Apart."
Yep,
So,
I had a great time meeting you, Aldrin.
Yeah,
great presentation.
Yes. I enjoyed that very much. Now he's the
I'm
one that did it,
getting
and they had to stop.
better with my thumbnails.
He had to. He's the one who stopped right in the middle so that the DJI could come on. Right? Was that Aldrin?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, I believe so.
I think
yeah.
it was. I'm pretty sure it was.
Yep, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah,
Mhm.
because the DJI only had a certain, and so I was real impressed with that, and I you know, I've been subscribed to Flight Path I think forever. Yeah, the TexArts drone guy says yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I actually I enjoyed Aldrin I think about as much as any of them. You know,
Mhm.
and it was just well done. You know, it's
Yeah,
just
it was. Mhm.
if you guys haven't seen it, you need to. I think it's still up. I think he still got it uploaded there.
No, Glenn, we're not doing the toffee, so don't
Wrong
put a
channel,
number
man. Yeah, don't put a number in now. Right? Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Save that for Saturday.
Like putting a number in really helps me. I swear you've got a blocker on me or something. Yeah. Don't feel bad, Glenn. I can't either. I've never won it either.
Well, you know what? Now
I
I've got
did
it
win.
set up where I can ship overseas now.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll tell you what. I did win something off of your channel. I won that.
Oh
action.
yeah, that camera. Yeah,
Yeah.
that you
And then
had to pay shipping for.
Well, I didn't pay it. He sent me
Oh,
and told me how
that's-
much it was. No, I wasn't going to pay it. He
Oh,
didn't say
that's
nothing about that
good
when he
for
gave it
you.
away. Yeah,
Mhm.
he sent me that. Yeah.
Mhm.
You missed getting Arch Toffee giveaway. Well, Aldrin, if you ever get a chance to eat Instrum's almond toffee, that is the best, in my
Mhm.
opinion. And unfortunately, I have to buy a bag of Heath bars and then watch Art's friggin' show while he gives away the good stuff, you know?
Aldrin,
Yeah.
I do a show every Saturday evening at 4 Pacific, 5 Mountain, 6 Central, 7 Eastern.
Eastern.
And,
Yeah.
and I do a giveaway where I give away a box of Enstrom's almond toffee.
All right, Zeb mate. He says, got to go take care of all. Art, fix the smoke detector. There you go.
Oh, speaking of drawings, remember that drone that I gave away?
Yeah.
Guess what?
What?
They sent him a Nano.
A Nano. What
Yeah,
was he
you know,
supposed to get?
he was supposed to get the Tiny Hawk 2 Freestyle. Instead, they gave him the Nano X, which was another Emax brand.
Right, yeah.
So now I got to go through Amazon and try to get that all straightened
All
out.
straightened out? Yeah.
Because it came from China.
Oh, Kai is watching? Boy, I'm glad I didn't say anything bad about him. Oh, there he is. Lone Star UAV. Hello, Kai.
Hey, Kai.
Yeah. I thought the two best pictures of all the spin up pictures was Kai standing next to you and Kai standing next to Johnny Drone Flyer. Those were the, you know, yeah, it was, I understand that Kai and Rodney kind of puffed out his chest trying to intimidate Kai. I don't think it worked, but I think he tried.
I don't think that was his chest, Lloyd.
Oh yeah, you're probably right. He's got it packed in there. You know, Rodney is he's the nicest guy. I mean, he
is.
What you see on his panels is just like it was. We had a blast. Well, if you guys saw the live stream last Tuesday, we were just cracking up, you know. It was a monumental picture. Yes. I am so sorry I could be down there. I wished I could have been, but it just wasn't in the cards, you know. It sounds like your smoke detector. Yeah, but doesn't yours beep from the other side? You know? Sort of like the toilet goes one way and ours
Mel.
goes the other.
Good to see you.
Hello, Mel. See, you got off work. Don't forget, I assume they're still having Drone Nation at the top of the hour.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Ron should be home by now.
Yeah.
Marcus should be home.
Oh, I
I
don't
think
know.
Marcus left yesterday evening.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, because he was there when I flew my little tiny hawk freestyle, and because there were so many drone flyers, I was getting all kinds of interference in the goggles.
oh, okay, yeah. And the only reason, the reason I did that, Kai, is just because you're bigger than me, and I'm too old to outrun you. Oh, I like that. Look at the way you spelled beep backwards.
Well, this
Oh,
is
my
what I
God.
put on the drone.
Right.
And boy, when watched it and I watched that drone hit the top of that lamp pole, I thought, oh, gee. Because I heard everybody say, watch out for that pole.
Oh, awesome. Jackrabbit FPV said he got to do his first car chase. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. Let's see. He believes Marcus left home this morning. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah, they may not. I don't know if they're doing it tonight or not.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's been taken care of, Chris. Kai just needs to, kind of look. If he types something in there, you'll see it's taken care of. Yeah. I can. No, Mel. See, I'm seeing the chat just a few minutes before everybody. No, Mel. Kai is just fine down in Texas. He doesn't want to cross the Red River. He's fine where he's at. Oh, you get the punchline first? Yeah, I can see where that would be a problem, Glenn. Jody says 49 beeps.
Yeah.
And for those of you that are late, we're playing a drinking game that every time there we go, another one. Every time his smoke alarm beeps, you're supposed to take a shot. So,
Hey, Matt Bagwell.
no, Mel, he doesn't. Oh, Matt Bagwell, welcome. Oh, I just saw somebody pop in. Boy, this is gonna be like the Dumb and Dumber show. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Paul. I just wanted to pop in for 1 or 2 minutes and say hi, and we just got back from a trip.
You're a little hot, Ron.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's okay. That's fine.
Hold on. Oh, yeah, I got the mic set up a little bit.
Yeah.
Where the hell did he go? We lost him again.
No.
Okay. Well, that was fun. Hello, Ron. Goodbye, Ron. Ron, you're welcome to come back in. I don't know what you did.
Yeah,
but,
come on. Come on back, Ron.
Yeah. There we go.
A little better.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, much better.
Much better. Yeah, there you go.
Turn your camera. Ken Heron's going to have a fit.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, there you go.
Much better.
How you doing, Ron?
Just crazy busy. Yeah. Yep. Oh, hold on. Overall doing okay.
So, how's the weather down there or over there, up there, wherever the hell you're at now?
This hasn't been too bad. Last week, oh crap. We had some in the 60s. But I have one more day of work after tonight, and then I'm hunting for the next 3 weeks. I'm off from here.
Woohoo! Yes.
That's crazy.
I don't think I have Kai's I don't have Kai on Facebook. I don't have his email address, or I'd send him a link and he could come in and threaten us all. So, well, it's been warm today, but I mean it was it was almost in the 80s today. It was like 78 degrees. I had to, but
Wow.
day before yesterday, it was like in the 40s, and oh, look who we got in here. Another one of the bearded
Oh, we
wonders.
got hope.
Chris
We
Hope.
got hope.
Hey,
Oh
Chris.
my gosh, Lord! I've been in here for 45 minutes waiting on you,
You have not.
and it's down to the last 5 minutes of your show, and you let me in.
Yeah, well, whatever. Give me a break.
I'm sorry, man. I've been traveling this evening. I just got kind of settled
No,
in.
I know. That's no. Let's see.
Chris, it was great seeing you again.
You
Yeah.
too, Art. Even though I had to look down, I finally found you.
Yeah. Yeah, so, yeah.
Right back.
I had to look up the Kai. I'm like,
Hey, who? This ain't Adrian's show. How come I hear a smoke alarm going off?
that's me.
I guess you need a 9-volt battery too, huh? I'll tell you what.
Or a real long stick, or I could press that button and maybe it'll reset or shut up for a while.
Quiet. Ryan's parking an airplane.
All right, hang on a second. Let me get back into my show here. There we go. I sent that. So,
That's
all
cool.
right.
Hello, everybody in the chat. I ain't got but one device. I'll say hello to everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. So, did you win anything down there, Chris?
No, I didn't. I did not.
Sorry for the noise.
Oh, that's no problem. Okay, we didn't hear it. So, you getting ready to take off again, or did you just get there? Hello, Doc Murdoch.
Hey, Chris.
Doc.
Hey, Lloyd, I'll be right back with you. Hold on.
Okay.
Hey, Chris.
Hey,
Hey, there's Kai. Hey there. Now I can look down on you for once. Hey, Chris.
You're right up there.
Here, I'm making my puppet.
Exactly. Yeah. How you doing, Kai?
I'm doing good.
I'm going to be really nice to you now that you're on the show. You know, when you're just in the chat, it's okay, but I'm not nearly as brave as I sound.
Are you as brave as you sound?
No, I'm.
Well,
I'm
we
retired.
have to have us a little chat, though. You know,
Oh, yeah.
Ronnie showed up and he said something about you told him to tell me what was it? What was it?
I don't remember now. I've slept since then. I don't know what I don't know what the hell Rodney told you, but it's all a lie. That old man, you can't trust him. You know.
Good.
He sounded pretty genuine about it.
God, I don't remember what the hell he said. I don't remember what the hell I told him to tell you. Yeah, that's the problem. See, I've got an old brain, so it doesn't work. Yeah, I got the old timer, so I can use that excuse. It's called selective deniability. Because I can deny it and say, I must have been having a senior moment, which I have senior moments every day.
And that's
Rodney
what
says,
he said.
yeah, right. I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't pop off something and give me credit for it, because he's that kind of a friend, But that's good having you on my show, Kai. And Chris, I'm glad you came in. Did you guys enjoy Spin Up?
Oh yeah, it was a good time.
Even though Art was there?
Got to visit with lots of people. It's fun. That's more fun than playing for me.
Art gets very peaceful, just a little duct tape, and you'll just sit there in the corner.
Well, Kai, I've been told before. How tall actually are you?
Just 7 foot.
Just 7 foot. I got to tell you, the first time I didn't realize you were that tall. Okay, but Chris was headed down there for one of your meetups. Okay,
Yeah.
and during Christmas, is what 2 years ago, or 2 years ago, he stopped. He was over in Arkansas visiting his kids, and he drove over to Muskogee, and I didn't realize Chris was as tall as he was. I'm five.
Chris ain't
I was
tall.
5. Well, I know. He's taller than me because when I was in the service, I was 5'10". I'm about 5'8" if I wear cowboy boots, and that's only then. But
What did I tell you about wearing mama's high heels?
I know. I shouldn't, but sometimes she lets me. Anyways,
Hey,
so
Kai, I'm tall when I'm not around you, buddy.
well, there's a picture of Chris and I standing next to each other, and he's half a head taller than me, every bit of it. And so when he went down there, he posted some pictures, and I'm sitting there thinking, why in the hell is Chris walking alongside you in that damn bar ditch? Why the hell didn't he get up on the road? And then I zoomed in on it, and I wrote Chris, and I said, Chris, how the hell tall is that guy? Because that was the first, because I knew how tall Chris was and how much taller than me. He was like up here to me. I was like, damn. And the thing is, you're not one of them skinny, gangly guys like a friggin' basketball player or something. You're a walking mountain.
Oh, he's more like Shaq.
Yeah, Shaq. That's exactly.
Well, Shaq actually got like 2 inches on me, so.
He's got 2 inches. I was going to say, which one of you has to look down to the other? Because, God, Shaq's hand is that friggin' big,
know. Shaq is from down here in San Antonio.
That's what I thought. He's from down that part. Yeah, so.
I mean, I never met him, but.
Well, you'd probably know if you did, because he'd be the only guy you'd have to look up to.
It'd be a whole new experience.
Yeah. Yeah. I got to say, you get a ribbing about it. I rib Art, but you guys are good natured about. Actually, what I love is to watch you and Chris from Sunrise Water to go back and forth, because you guys, it's just hilarious. Some of the best videos come from you guys doing your. But
he needs some discipline.
Yeah, well, I can understand that. I mean, anybody would break another man's controller. You probably did need
some counseling,
Yeah. Even worse, if they broke somebody like my controller, well, that's okay, because I'm an old fart and I'm short and there's no big deal. But to lack the common sense to break somebody like your controller, that's just, that's not sanity at all.
Well, I mean, if this whole drone thing doesn't work out for him, there's always a career in football for him.
Coming back.
Oh, they must be getting loaded
he's got
up.
that punt down.
Oh,
and,
hello. That was a good shot. Hey, Ron, that was a good shot right there. Ask her to come back and do it again.
What, Ron? What are you doing with customs bag?
Yeah, I'm trying to restock our equipment back up. Sorry, I hope I'm not being disruptive, Lloyd.
Oh,
only that one shot.
No, you ain't disruptive.
I always try to get you at least one per show.
Yeah, I can depend on that. That's why I like having you on the show.
Let's do 2 per show.
Yeah, you need to start upping the ante there. Ask her to come back through again.
John Rice, I can tell you exactly whose side he's on. His side.
Right now, I'm on Kai's side because he's on my show, and
Yeah. No,
I'm old enough and wise. Yeah, and I'm old enough and wise enough to know not to piss you off.
I can make him a hand puppet up there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, a lot of people think I'm a hand puppet anyways, because I say some of the dumbest stuff. So they figure somebody's running my mouth for me.
Ray Kelly won the Maverick 3, Mel.
Yeah, Captain Ray won it. Son of a gun.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm happy for him too, but yeah.
He about came flying out of his chair when he got pulled.
Oh my God! I thought he was going to break his neck trying to get up there. He was so fast.
No,
Yeah,
he
well-
waited. He waited for that till the next day when we were out there at that field flying, and there was the step, and actually says, "Watch your step." And who didn't watch his step? He did.
Oh no, really?
Yeah, took a nosedive,
Oh my God!
and nobody
Well-
got it on video, man.
Isn't that the way it always is? A good nosedive like that, and you didn't get it on video. Bummer. Yeah. So, and Chris, I got to tell you, I've talked about this before, and I was telling it to Judy today. That Rick Halber knife was just, and giving it to Rodney. That was just. I tell you what, that was a moment for sure. It kind of like got to me, because Rick was such a good friend to all of us here, and you did good on that.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah,
Yeah,
was,
and I could-
he's
That's
touched,
pretty,
like I
that's
said,
a pretty decent toothpick.
like I said,
Yeah.
pretty good. He touched probably 75% of the people in the community, one way or another.
One way or another, yeah. I mean, I can sit here and reach out and touch about a half a dozen things that Rick sent me over the years,
Yeah.
Yeah, Art's getting snockered because
Steve Cardinal will have it this week. My sheath come in Saturday, of course, instead of Thursday like it's supposed to. So,
right.
I'll oil up the sheath, get it pretty for him, and I'll
Get it
mail it
sent
over
off
to
to him.
California if they don't stop it at the customs border.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might
Mail-
need a waiting period for that.
Mailing what
No
to
doubt.
California? The knife?
Knife. Yeah.
I tell you
I
what,
thought-
the best thing about this whole
Thought it was going to
thing
Rodney.
was to see faces with all these names that you see in the chat.
Who's it?
You know?
Oh yeah, yeah. Who got that knife then?
Steve Cardinal got it, Lloyd.
Oh, Steve got it. I thought it went to Rodney.
No, from Steve Cardinal.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. See, I've slept since then. I couldn't remember.
You can't give a sharp instrument like that to Rodney.
Yeah, he might hurt himself. Yeah, he might have hurt himself. I tell you, one of my prized possessions is the. Okay, he's bleeping on us. He must be moving. Yeah, he's breaking up. Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing the Matt's headroom.
He's up there trying to
Yeah.
start the airplane.
That's it.
And he
Change
froze.
Hey,
was my
Chris?
favorite part of spin up.
Yes, sir.
Steve didn't make it to spit up, did he?
No, sir.
No.
No, he
No,
got sick. He came down sick.
Wasn't he supposed to?
Yes, he was.
Ron.
Was he
got-
supposed to make it?
Yeah, and he got sick. He thought to keep from exposing everybody to what he had, which was
Ooh.
basically just a head cold. He decided to stay home.
He decided, yeah, and flying with a head cold isn't a great thing to do, anyways.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he was bummed. That's right, it was, because there was Steve, myself, and one other person that didn't make it. That was
Mel.
Bill from Coast to Coast
Oh,
Drones.
Bill, yes.
Yeah. All three of us had bought tickets, and of course, it's like
Oh.
I wrote to Kelly, and I said, "Listen, I buy the ticket mainly to support Spin Up. If I win something, fine. If I don't, that's okay too. It's I really never intend to use my ticket because I buy it to support Spin Up. So that's my whole thing for doing that. And
Don't forget, Ken got sick after Spin Up.
Ken Aaron,
Ken Heron, he got kidney stone. He was in ER for a while.
really?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't. Wow.
Hey, quit
Must have
that,
been doing
Ron. Other way.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, that's boy. I should have put you on full screen. Sorry. You got to let me know ahead of time.
Here, you come in and say hi to my partner, Randy. She always likes to say hi to the guys. Where's she at? She was on last time.
Yeah, she was on last time. Yeah.
Randy, you remember the boys from last week?
Let me put him on.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you guys?
Yeah. Again, the quality of my show just went up 100% right there. Just getting Ron off the camera and you on the camera, that just improves the ratings of my show.
It does.
Yeah, definitely. Classes up the show. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
but
Okay, I'm gonna pop out, guys.
all
I
right.
gotta get some things done, but glad I was able to provide a brief second of entertainment for you.
Yes, yeah, that was
Yep.
it's a couple good moments of entertainment there. I'll probably go back and rewatch once I know Judy's asleep.
Yeah.
Good. She's not watching. I was just making sure.
Yeah, it might be a good idea.
I didn't turn it on in the bedroom, so I know she's not watching.
Hello, Vin.
She's actually, I think, taking a nap.
Jack
So
Rabbit.
She knows
But,
how to do instant replay as well, I'm sure.
Yes, she does. Yeah. Let's see, Jackrabbit. I guess is he leaving? So yeah, don't forget for you guys that want to see a quality drone show that Drone Nation I think is on at.
I think they're taking the night off. I know Ron's.
Are they taking the night off? Okay, all right. Well then I can hang out a little bit longer then.
There we go. Yeah. Let's see how long everybody can stand the beep beep.
Ron, thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Always a pleasure
Take care,
having you on,
Ron.
my
Good
friend.
to see you.
All right, guys. We'll catch up to you someday.
See you, Ron.
I'm hoping when things slow down the next 3 weeks or so that I can get back to seeing some of you guys, that maybe back to flying a drone.
Yeah, that's an idea. Yeah. Good night, Mel. And Ron, thank you, as always, for coming on and bringing us a little nice interlude of entertainment.
Always a pleasure, buddy.
Yeah. All right. You
Take
take
care,
care.
Ron.
All right.
All
Stay
right.
out of
We'll see
trouble.
you guys.
All right.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Ben Cartwright is in the chat, I see now.
Oh, yeah.
So I had to
Bob
bring
Casey.
Bob Casey. I meant to say hi to him.
Brother Bob.
And Bob, I think he watched that whole. Mel said he had to go, so take care, Mel.
Night, Mel.
And
Mel.
Ben Cartwright. Who were all the winners at Spin Up? Do you guys know? Because I know they gave away a lot.
Oh, Rodney Bell won a couple of things, didn't he?
Oh yeah,
He did.
yeah.
Yes, he did.
I think he won one of the EMAX prizes.
Right,
Correct.
he did,
And the coasters.
and the coasters. Yeah, he
Brad
won those
Alston.
coasters from Brad Alston put up there. Yeah. I've actually got some that he did me for in the cork that he sent to me, and Judy actually uses one too, and on her bedside table there. So,
Well, I won something.
what'd you win?
I got that FPV book.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's right. You did win it. That's right.
Autographed.
Yeah.
And
Autographed.
actually, that's the second time I won this book now.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah, I won a digital copy on Painless 360.
Oh, okay. Well,
And I got it, but the digital copy is like an Apple only thing, and I'm Android. And I'm not going to buy an Apple tablet just for that.
right.
So I ended up giving it away, and I think I gave it to Eat More Possum or something.
Oh, okay.
And so now I have the hard copy.
Well, good. Yeah. Well, it's nice. I'm old school. I still like reading, hard books.
Well, you
the
just
hard.
old.
That's
They
true.
didn't
I am.
have school back then.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
It's
they
like-
may have school, but it was all in one big room.
Yeah. All joking set aside, my wife actually did go to school in a one room schoolhouse, and up through the 8th grade, and then she went to a regular in 9th grade, started junior high. And hello, Chris Wedgeworth. And she said, man, that was such a shock to her because here she'd been in this 1 through 8th grade with all these kids, you know, and that was a bit of going from country like that into the city school kind of threw her for a loop. But yeah, I mean, yeah, we had more than one room. We had a couple, 2 or 3.
Well, yeah, you had the classroom and the bathroom.
That was it. Yeah. Well, the bathroom wasn't attached though. It was one of them wooden ones with a little moon hole in it, you know.
Smoking ain't allowed in school.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where everybody went to smoke too. Exactly. Yeah. I'll tell you what.
The old boys.
It's not been that long ago that they finally brought plumbing to parts of Muskogee. There's my wife's grandmother used to come down and stay with us all the time because she would go. My folks would take her down to visit her family in New Mexico while they visited their friends for their. It was a World War II thing that my dad went to every year. From as a reunion thing that he went to, and they'd take my wife's grandmother down there. Well, she'd come over and stay at a friend's house. Well, this friend of hers just lived across town, not the other side of town. It was in the city, but she didn't have plumbing or didn't have a flush toilet in the house. She had an outhouse.
Wow.
And that was
holy crap.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, she didn't get.
But I bet you it didn't have one of those annoying beeping freaking fire alarms in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's Art, you got to remember twice a year.
Nerf guns at spin up and use it to shoot that damn fire alarm off of your ceiling.
Yeah. Oh, that was hilarious watching you guys shoot.
Don't you have an FPV quad in your house somewhere? Just use that and bang that.
There you go. Use your Tiny Hawk, just knock it off the ceiling, and then call maintenance and say, hey man, this thing just fell down on my head. You need to fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a little boo boo like that the other day with my little 6S here in the house. Oops.
Oops.
Oh, not like Ray Kelly. Did you see that video?
Oh man, little guy. It shot straight up, and now have 4 prints for it.
Oh my God!
Oh man!
I mean,
is that the Baby Hawk?
Feeling now that line up was the motors on this thing, and 2 little bridges in the middle.
Is that a Baby Hawk, Kai?
No, this is a massive 3-inch massive droner from Catalyst Machine Works.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And that's that's got you use a 6S on that?
Yeah, this 6S battery.
Yeah. Yeah.
On 2900 kV motors.
Enjoyed meeting you, Ben.
Yeah, it was just fun watching. I was glad they finally started doing pan shots to see how many. You guys had quite a crowd there. Compared to the first year, especially. How many of y'all were there? A good night, Matt.
About 80.
I'd say
80, 90, yeah.
I'd say
I was going to say that's.
Easy.
Well, I was there to help set up when we set up chairs and tables for 80 people.
Yep. I got there pretty early.
They were all filled, so.
Yep.
Yeah, it was that was a big crowd, a lot bigger than the first one, I know, because I watched the first one. I've watched them all on streaming, and gotta admit, man, this year it was really really well done. Like I said, other than that annoying singing
buzz?
That was going on. No, the buzz, yeah, the buzz. I was thinking of Kelly Shore singing, but yeah.
Oh, the singing. Oh, yeah.
Just because he can carry a tune in a bucket. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, Lloyd.
Yeah.
Ben Cartwright won the DJI FPV quad.
Oh, that's right. That's right. He did.
Okay.
Yes, that was another big one. Yeah, they gave away
FPV quad.
That's right.
He had the choice between DJI FPV and the Air 2S.
I can't wait to see it fly at 50,000 foot.
Actually, believe it or not, there is a rule against flying drones from planes.
Come on, Ben.
Yeah, there is, isn't there? Yeah.
There is. Challenge, buddy.
You can fly a drone from a car. You can fly a drone from a boat, but you cannot fly a
Not
drone from an
drone from a
aircraft.
plane.
What
Yeah.
about in the
Yeah.
airplane, Kai?
Well,
Yes,
then
you can't
inside, and
inside. Now, I
anytime
don't.
you're inside, the FAA don't apply.
I don't. Now the only problem is if you're say a passenger and you accidentally smack the pilot, the plane goes down. I'm pretty sure the FAA will have something to say about that. I'm pretty sure. This guy that we bought the car, this car dealer we bought our van from today, he was asking, and of course I told him to check out the Mavic Mini. He wanted to get into it. He says, "Now, is there how high can you fly with these things and zoom in? Is there one of those kind of drones?" I said, "You can fly 400 feet above ground level. That's how high you can fly." And I said, "How good it zooms?" I said, "It depends on what you're wanting to look at." He says, "Well, I'm thinking in case things go south with our government." And he says, "I want to know, a little." I said, "Oh, well, that's a different story." I said, he says, "I'm not going to be perving on the neighbors." I said, "Yeah, we hear that all the time. Hey, that guy's spying on my
Well, you don't
on
need
my wife."
you don't need a drone for that. Set binoculars will take care of that.
Yeah. When I told him, I said, because we get that all the time. "Oh, you must be spying." A lot of people think their wives are really worth. Here in Oklahoma, there's not a lot of them I would want to have pictures of, because most of them have violated the laws of spandex. And because especially in Muskogee, we got pound for pound the biggest women in the state of Oklahoma. They like their barbecue and fried chicken too much in this state.
All right, man.
Well, I find this interesting, at your age to be that picky.
That's true. Well, I'm smart. I've been married for 40 plus years now, and my wife is only 120, so I'm good to go. That's they have to meet that criteria, and once she's gone, I'm going to be too damned old to care. And spandex is not everyone's. Recovery One drone, welcome. Yeah, it's a what is it? It's a right, not a privilege, or it's is that the rule?
Just
It's a
because
right, not.
you can fit your ass into it doesn't mean you should be wearing it.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my God!
Unless you like to look like the Michelin Man.
Judy and I, because Judy wanted to, she wanted to ride around in the new van. I was waiting for my son because I had to leave my pickup truck parked up on their lot so I could bring the van home. And he's a police officer, so he says, "When I get off work, Dad, will take me up there and I'll get the truck and we'll drive it back." Okay. So, anyways, we were driving around and we stopped somewhere and we're sitting there, and I look, and this gal goes walking by. I swear to God, she had 80-inch hips. She looked like she was big enough.
Did she have a butt in the front?
She had a butt all the way around. I mean, she was this, and it was in spandex. It's like, oh my God, what the hell?
Did she have little baby butts on her knees?
She had more.
We really don't need any more specifics than that. I just ate.
You don't want that picture in your head, do you? Looks like Chris is leaving too. So, Chris
Wedgworth.
Yeah. No.
Nice to see you, Chris.
No. Okay. Well, Chris, Sunrise Water Media.
Chris.
Too damn many. Yeah, Chris, and there's too many Chris's.
That's smart, Chris.
Which one
is?
Chris
can handle. Chris can
Sunrise Water Smart Chris. I named him Smart Chris this weekend.
Oh, did you? Okay. Yeah. Actually, he did a good job of running everything. I'll give him credit for that. He did a good job, and I just wish the beep had come back when Kelly started singing.
Yeah.
But he sounded great. And that song, I got that song stuck in my head all weekend,
Yeah, it's a good tune. They did a good job.
Mm-hmm.
They did a good job. I love the walking bass line at the beginning of it that Chris does on the guitar. That was just, that really sets the tone for the rest of the song, But
there was actually supposed to be another song being played too, but that sort of died was everything that happened there. my brother's band had recorded the first song. Still.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. The Don't Fly Alone.
Don't Fly Alone song.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, my brother's band in Germany, they recorded it. I mean, completely recorded it. Like,
Really?
Yeah.
Was it in German?
No.
Oh, that would have been something to hear it in German, though.
That would have been, yeah.
Actually, Callie thought it had a kind of a Scorpions type vibe to it too.
Oh,
okay. Well, I'd love to hear it sometime. You know, are you gonna put it up
We're
on your?
We're going to put it on a video and
Are you?
put it
Okay.
out.
cool.
Excellent, excellent.
We only got it like the Wednesday before the meetup, and
Right.
that's not enough time.
Not enough time to get it all together. Yeah,
And
yeah.
you know, Kelly was wanting to play it, as people come on and off stage, but with the
Right.
audio problems that they had, they just
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
work.
Well, and you know, unfortunately, Kelly was using Wirecast. That always creates more problems. And what can I say? No, actually, yeah, but no, I think it was a great show, and I would definitely like to hear that, Kai, when you get it, get the video put
Yeah.
together. You know.
Yeah, well, we'll get something put together.
Okay.
Karen and I had already talked about it yesterday, so.
Okay. Cool. So, oh well, guys, this has been yes, Trevor, Wire Trash. Yeah.
Hello, Dre.
This has been a good show. We've definitely gone over a little bit, but I've had a longer day. This time change has screwed me up because now I'm waking up a lot earlier, which means I feel like I'm missing a nap during the day because, you know, I had it set on daylight time how many naps I took before bedtime, but then this throwing it back an hour, that means I got to figure out where to put in an extra nap, and it just screws everything up for me, you know.
Well, at least you can nap. You don't have that annoying fire alarm going off every.
That's true. I don't have. Well, I'm smart about that. I just took all my damn fire detectors out. You know, just. Chris, you look like you're about ready to drop.
I'm out, man. I'm gonna get ready, lay down in bed, watch a little TV.
All right. Okay. Well, I'm fixing to shut her down, and thanks,
Good night,
Chris, for coming
Chris.
on.
Good to
And
see
you
you.
have a good one.
See you, Lloyd. Take care, everybody, in chat. We'll catch y'all somewhere.
Jackrabbit says he's still waiting on the plane. What are you going to do? I don't know, man. You can watch. Hey, you can watch reruns of the Spin Up. You know, I'm sure it's up there. And Ben
waiting
Carlisle.
on the plane.
Yeah, he said I gave him something to watch while he was waiting on his plane. So, yeah.
Scott, you still in Austin? Yeah, again, you know, it was great to meet all these people that you see in the chats all the time.
Right.
You know.
Yeah. I mean, and that was the other thing is, you know, that's what I like about doing these open platforms like I do, because I used to
Atlanta. Oh God.
Oh man.
Who did you piss off to be stuck in Atlanta?
Stuck in Atlanta. Yeah, that's why I'm thinking the same thing. He had to
Go
tick
Braves.
somebody off.
I had to fly through Atlanta when I flew to Germany here in August.
Yeah.
And it was horrid. I mean, they had this great big food court there at the terminal.
Right.
Half the places were closed. And the lines at the other half were so damn long you didn't have a chance to get anything.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, that's
Going
you know,
to
speaking of
Tallahassee.
going to Tallahassee. Okay, going to Florida. Well, you know, he could have he probably could have hitched a ride with
Tony.
Yeah.
Matt.
Or Matt. Yeah.
Yeah, or Matt. Yeah, Matt. I was thinking of Matty. Yeah. He could have hitched a ride with Matty, you know. Delta always goes to Atlanta. Well, there's a reason not to fly Delta, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Yeah,
Anyways,
unfortunately, we can't always pick our airlines.
that's true. That's true. Yeah. That's your problem. Nothing's open. Yeah. Yeah, it's 9:30 at night. There should be something open, but the problem is this.
They're so short staffed, and and I know not just in Atlanta. Okay, all these airports looks like when the pandemic hit, they shut everything down and sent everybody home. Right. And now it's over with, and they can't get anybody come back to work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, it's just I found out here the other day because every year we get a smoked ham from one of the barbecue places here because we have ham for Thanksgiving. Because, well, my son used to raise butterball turkeys, and he did that he was a manager of a big turkey farm, 18,000 at a time, and so he had usually 3 levels of barns at 18,000 apiece. So you can imagine he got a little tired of turkey because they had to kill off so many just to test them for whatever it is turkeys can get. So we quit eating turkey a long time ago because we either had too much and he got tired of it. So we have ham for Thanksgiving. But the other day I went to order it and I got a disconnected number. And so I asked my son today and he says, yeah, smokehouse went out of business. They're a barbecue joint and they went out of business. Well, actually they sold out and I guess they haven't opened back up since the new owner took over. But that happened because of the pandemic. They just couldn't get anybody to come back to work. And so the couple that owned it just decided to retire. And they were one of the barbecue joints that's been around for, probably that family's been running that one barbecue joint, I think, for about 60 years. They rebuilt it about 15 years ago. But says you might be driving home is what he's putting. Fly myself, no TSA. I can open carry on the flight deck. Yeah, well, Doc's got his, he can fly. So, but yeah, it's this. People just aren't wanting to go back to work, and a lot of these smaller businesses and well, even some of the big ones are kind of just like, what do we do? So that sucks.
If you're looking for some decent smoked meat, try Farm Pack out of Yoakum, Texas.
Farm Pack, okay.
They're actually one of our customers. I'm Industrial Refrigeration, right? And they're one of our customers. And I tried some of their stuff. They actually make the smoked turkey legs for Disney World.
Ooh, those things. Smoked turkey legs. Of course, you get them at the fairs too around here. First time I had one of those, I could have swore I was eating ham. They were that good. They're just really moist and just had a great flavor too. I like smoked turkey legs. But
that's what she said.
Yeah, right. Jack Rabbit says, love Texas barbecue. Well, Texas barbecue ain't bad. I'll give it that. I like Oklahoma barbecue, but Texas barbecue is pretty, it's a close second. I guarantee you it ain't California barbecue. Oh, California, they don't know what barbecue is, It's just like, they're all about the chicken, and to me, if it ain't beef or pork, it ain't barbecue, And, but yeah. So now I got to figure out where I'm going to get my ham from. Now, I made contact the people at where Rodney and I went to and had barbecue there. Oh my God, that stuff was good that day too. It was just fun. But anyways, I think I'm going to go ahead and shut her down, guys. I appreciate Kai. I appreciate you coming in. I feel
good seeing you again, Kai.
My show.
Yeah, I had to pop in at some point.
Yeah, well, I'm glad
you can actually see right there the table.
Right. Oh, you got it autographed. Oh, wow.
He said drone. Okay.
All right. Yes.
We set that up at the entrance, and everybody put their sticker and put their John Hancock on.
Okay.
That's cool. So, Yeah, it
Hey,
was.
what happened to Boozy Bob?
You know, I did not see Boozy Bob on this year.
He
Yeah.
refused. He refused to come after he heard that Candova was coming.
Yeah, yeah. They had kind of they had a real falling out last year over that, you know, and you know, I don't know who instigated it. I'm not sure if it was Boozy Bob or you know if it was Ken, you know, but Boozy Bob lost on that one.
Yeah, that's when his eye popped off.
Yeah, I know that was hilarious. Because I watched that one last year too, and that was hilarious. You know, that
Yeah,
was.
it was.
Yeah. The only thing that was funnier was looking for Ken Heron's drone and watching Ken Doma jumping
Oh,
around in the
yeah, and
dark.
Sean found it.
Yeah, but
And Ken
but
Dobo. Oh, alligator!
alligator. Oh my God, he
Oh
screamed like a little
no,
girl.
Ken got to hear a lot of alligator jokes.
Oh, I can imagine. Yeah. Well, but look, he's now he's going to be on a television show out of that. You know, and Blue Ribbon Smoked Hams here in Kentucky, Lloyd. Since you, thank you. Okay, I'll check into that. Yeah.
All right, guys, I gotta go. I got a call coming in here. Old Miss
right.
Ed Random is calling.
All right. Well,
Take
you
care,
take care,
Kai.
Kai. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. You take care.
I'll
all right.
see y'all later.
All right.
Bye.
Later. Bye.
Eh.
Let's see. Take him out. There we go. Well, hey, this was a good show. You know,
Yep.
It was a good show.
Mm-hmm.
As a
Yes,
ball
it was. A lot of fun.
Yeah, it was. I don't think I'm even going to bother. I'm going to let you say your last words, and then I'm just going to shut her down. I'm not going to bother with the timer because we've definitely gone over 30 minutes now.
Don't forget, I have a video of spin up, a little bit about my trip and some flying after. And Saturday, Artco Drone Solution is back in action and giving away some more free toffee. I'm going to try and get a bunch of people that were at Spin Up to come on the panel, like your show tonight.
Right,
so
right. Yeah,
I'll try to get a hold of
and I
Ken
appreciated
and
Flight Path coming on, and I appreciated Kai coming into the chat. You know,
Yep.
he's just a nice guy. He likes to give people a hard
is.
time, but he's a nice guy.
Mhm.
He really is. You know,
Mhm.
especially for a Texan. You know. Yeah. So, but no, that was I appreciate you being on here, Art. I'm glad
Well,
you.
thank you. It's always a pleasure.
That link I just put up there is to Art's video that he just put up this week, and or put up today. And I actually have it downloaded. I was going to try showing it, but I was started running short of time. So, but I had fun, and I'm glad you enjoyed Spin Up. I really did. And I will watch this video and comment appropriately. So check it out, guys. Remember what I always say: be kind, treat each other better than you would treat yourselves. Remember, everybody matters, even old farts like Kai. I can say that. He left. Okay. Anyways, thanks a lot, guys. Everybody that showed up. I appreciate you guys dropping in. You know, Flight Path, that was just really, really good. I appreciated him coming in. You know, he's probably the biggest guy I've ever had on here. You know, come into my chat, so I appreciate it. I'm just an old fart having fun. But Trevor says he hopes your video is beep free. I'm pretty sure it is because it was filmed down there.
Yes, it is.
And so, Art, thanking both you and your beep.
Thank you.
Perfect timing. You have a good week, and I will see everybody here next week. You guys will probably catch me either in Greg's show, Art's show on Sunday afternoons, or if Mel has a show, on his show next week. So without further ado, I'm just going to call it a night. So thanks a lot, guys. Take care. God bless. Y'all take care. And I'm shutting her down.